What's going on YouTube? In this video I'm going to be talking to you about how a woman will disrespect you. Firstly, you have to remember you shouldn't take any kind of disrespect from a woman. A lot of guys don't really know how to differentiate between banter and disrespect, so I'm going to break it down so hopefully you understand it, and moving forward when you deal with women you're able to not deal with women who are disrespectful. There's a common misconception that if a woman loves you, she will never disrespect you. That's not the case. That's not true, because a woman who loves you can, because she's in her feelings, she can still be disrespectful towards you. When you're dealing with women, remember the most important thing is to establish respect. It's not to establish love or be liked by the woman. None of that. Respect is the main thing, because without that, a situation, a relationship isn't going to last long, right? So having said that, let's get into how she can disrespect you, different ways she will do this shit. Firstly, let's say for example, your first time you're meeting a girl, you're interacting with a girl, you meet her online, you meet her in person, whatever the case might be, and you're trying to set up a date, and you suggest a date. You're like, let's go grab a drink here, the bar, wherever the bar is, and she comes back to you and she's like, oh, how about we go for dinner, or how about we go here? So any kind of resistance, any kind of change of plan, or any different suggestion than to what you suggested is disrespectful. And me personally, I don't deal with none of that. I cut it short and I keep it pushing to the next woman. I'm not saying this is important to remember that if you've been dealing with a woman for a long time and she's been consistent and she suggests something, that's not disrespectful. So don't get it twisted and think, for example, your girl, you tell her, oh, let's grab Chinese today, and she goes, oh, how about we get Italian or Indian, and you're looking at it like it's disrespectful. That's not the case. I'm talking about in the beginning, you don't know the girl, you're trying to get her to follow you, she ain't trying to follow you. That's disrespectful. Yeah, another way is she will humiliate you, or she will dish you in front of people in public. Let's say for example, you're not really good at building stuff, like you're not the man to be doing DIY. You don't really know how to put a cupboard together, wardrobe together, and the topic comes up, she's with her friends and you're with your friend, you have like a group of people there, and she'll be like, let's say for example, your name's Alan, yeah, or she's like, oh, Alan don't really know how to do it, he's useless when it comes to it. That's disrespectful. Do not tolerate this kind of behavior, because it's in the long run it's going to go left, and it's not going to benefit you, right? And any kind of disrespect, you have to nip it in the bud, and you have to keep it pushing. You have to give her one warning, and if she does it again, you have to call it quits. You have to end the situation, and you have to stick to your word. If you tell her, look, you do it again, it's over. If you go back on your word, she's never gonna respect you, and it's always gonna end up very badly for you. I'll give you a bonus one. If you tell her to do something and she doesn't do it, let's say for example, you ask her to cook something for you and she's coming up with excuses as to why she can't do it, or she's like, oh, I don't want to do it. That's disrespectful. Remember, do not tolerate any kind of nonsense like this. Any type of behavior like this, nip it in the bud. Like I said, keep it pushing, give them one warning. If they do it again, just end the situation. You're better off being with a woman who listens to you and respects you, because you're going to have a longer lasting happy situation than with a woman who's not really trying to get with your program and not follow you. So like always, I hope the information helps you. And if it did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so you get notifications of all the new videos I'm putting out. I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace and love.